Hey guys, so if you're a business owner or a freelancer who's struggling to kickstart your social media presence, then you have to watch this video because I'll be teaching you on how you kickstart your social media presence so you will have a proper exposure in the online world. Alright, so first off, let's discuss first what is our goal here. So our goal here is to set the basis for social media strategy and implement a plan and tools for a business that has a weak social media presence. So it's not only, this is not only for businesses because this is also for freelancers like me. So this video is perfect for both businesses and the freelancers. So what are the prerequisites to get started with this social media efforts or campaign? So the requirements is that even though we will not be covering the creation of accounts when it comes to social media, uh, the only requirement that I recommend is that you have a familiarity about Facebook. What Facebook is all about. At least you are familiar, and Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. So there are actually lots of social media platforms that you can choose. That we can use. So definitely, I would just assume that you know these platforms that I have mentioned a while ago. So to discuss further, why is this so important? So no matter what your niche is, so chances are you, your customer or your client are present in at least one social media channel. So actually, one social media channel is not really enough these days. It's because your competitors are actually into different kinds of channel, whether it be Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube. YouTube is very important, right? So yeah, so it's important. It's really important to make sure that you or your customers are being heard, so they are being replied to, and that they interact with the content and messages that you put. All right, so when should you get this done? Right? I would recommend that as soon as possible you will get this done. So most of your gains will be felt the first time you run this standard operating procedure or this tutorial. So your strategy might and probably should change as you analyze your results. So I'm just here to guide you with the fundamentals, and you will be the one to further improve this if you have, gathered a lot of data already, whatever fits for you, whatever any strategies that will fit to your client. So it will be perfect for you to perform the other way in the future. But I will set the fundamentals here. So it's so important to go back to this SOP or to this tutorial every few months just to review everything. So whose responsibility is this? So this is the responsibility a of a social media manager. So if you're a business owner, this is the responsibilities of your VA or virtual assistant. So alright, so what I am showing you on my screen right now is the social media audit worksheet. So I'm gonna be giving you this worksheet, and you could just download or create a copy on this the description part. So uh, yeah, so it's pretty much really easy to use this. So let me run you through this now. So we have steps along the way. I'm just showing you the initial first step that you should do. That you should perform. All right. So the first things first. These are major platforms here. These are actually major platforms in social media: Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and even Pinterest. So I'm just gonna explain you how to get these data here. So in the future or in my future videos, we are going to fill this with data that you need. So as I said, you will definitely, like for example, Twitter. If your competitor has a Twitter account, so you will definitely have to download their Twitter. And then, what is the name of their Twitter profile? And then just the description, the listed URL. So it's pretty much the same as the account URL. So the profile image, so you would just actually download whatever it is. So you will have an idea how they come up with this kind of profile image and even cover image. So it's very important. Every social media platforms, majority of them, these big platforms has or requires cover images as for you as a freelancer or if you're a business owner. They actually require it. So usually you will see what they are following, and so you will have further ideas what they are following, what they are being, what they are commenting to, who and what they are responding to. The followers, how many followers they have. So followers, especially of their monthly growth. So you would definitely need to monitor your competitors and even your clients and even your own social media, social media profiles. You would need to monitor it. So what is your competitor's objective? So you would definitely see that on their website. You just have to visit their website and check out their objectives. So, what was their last post all about? All right. So just visit their profile, check it. So that's where you can find their last post. And posting frequency. So you would need to visit again their social media profile, for example, Twitter. So you would need to find out their posting frequency, whether they're actually doing it daily, 3 times a week, or just a few times per month. So average post, you will fill this up and how many likes, the retweets, shares, replies, and comments that you can find. So, all right, before we proceed, this worksheet will actually make your life very, very easy. All right. So, once again, I'm here to actually help you as a business owner again, as a freelancer. So I know you are struggling. That's why you found my video. I mean, you are really struggling when it comes to kickstarting your social media profile. So I'm gonna give this checklist to you for free, of course. So sentiment notes. So it's something like sentiment notes. These are just typical notes that you can find, and feel free to fill this up. So organic referral traffic. So you would definitely need to perform some sort of, you would need a third party tool when it comes to this, just to check everything. So we will actually go over that on our future videos to find this out. Just for now, I'm gonna be just introducing this worksheet for you. It's because just by looking at this, you would obviously know what you will do next, right? So organic referral traffic. So these are just values. Paid referral traffic. Again, these are values. Organic conversions. So these are we would definitely need a specialized tool here just to find this out. Conversion rate, paid conversions. So and many more. So these are the last. Actually, you can just remove this one if you like. It's because usually you can definitely find this if you own this specific property. So for example, this is your client. So you would definitely be able to find this out since you have an access to their analytics. Most specifically, their Google Analytics. So here you go. Competitive analysis. The next tab. So you will find it here. So competitor one. All right. So you can check this out. Competitor one, their profile URL. So this first tab here is actually for your clients. It's because, as I said, you can't be able to figure out these values here if you don't have access to your client's dashboard, of course. Well, there actually specialized tool like I think SpyView or something. but there are also a lot of tools that you can use. So this one, competitors here, um, you can further look out your competitor one, competitor two, their Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram profile. What are they doing? So it's actually the same as the first tab here. So purely you can set your competitors here. Again, you can customize this according to your likes, according to your uh, company, if it fits you or not. So, as I said, feel free to do this, and on the future videos, um, we will be filling this up. So, by the way, don't forget to like, and subscribe to my channel so that um, I'll be further be inspired to create videos like this, and I will also give free stuffs for you. So once again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm definitely seeing you in my next video. Thank you so much.